because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well. And you would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the all-pro running back. Henry ends up being a second-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being first-team running back as well as first-team flex. He had a tremendous, spectacular
Oh, yeah,
year.
why could they sub my offense? And I'm
leads away 5 players named to the all-pro selection. Of course, leading the way for them, the quarterback Lamar Jackson.
Yes, and rightly so. And I fully expect him to be named the MVP when we get to NFL honors right before the Super Bowl.
He's
going to sweep all of those, and he deserves it.
No.
Carried that team throughout the season.
But Jackson
got better in their bigger games.
Never mind, don't worry about it.
On 2nd and 12, Vick nowhere to escape, and he
You're gonna have
goes
to max
down.
protect.
Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway. But when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the
Slant
holes
out,
where guys
QB
are
runner, go.
and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Vick to throw on 4th down. And this is caught by Jackson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Let's show him how to run it.
Got this, bro.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
Good shit.
All the way home for a Broncos score. Michael Vick, 43 yards. And the Broncos push further out in
Good
front.
shit.
So a design run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody
I made that?
Yeah.
How about the vision of him, being able to see the open field, make his
just did the route play and
get
scored.
there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it.
Rob
On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard
Oh, my playbook, though, for sure. It's in there. I saw it. Yeah, you need
Giants
to
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They kind of script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, what a route.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's a good
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Did you want Willis?
No, you can take him.
Check. Lucky. Hey. Let's go. Get set. Fire.
That's the worst
Now
right
on
there.
first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is caught by Chris Johnson.
I was hoping I could dive.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, beware, a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Under 10.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the
what a block.
will stop right around the 25. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something
Next time I'm
that's
running the
safe.
play,
It's
I'm
something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
This time they'll throw it with Vic. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
You said what?
Vic on 3rd and 2. He's going to loft one deep left into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka.
The Vic to Moss connection is just never there.
At the closing stages of the first half. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
Oh.
Shit. Oh, no. Who is that? Oh, Chris Johnson. Okay.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Time trying to make plays. Good shit.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. This will be taken very short.
Oh,
come on,
wow.
Wow.
The only guy left over there. Oh, my goodness.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's...
Are they playing man coverage?
Totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
You don't have to do it right now, but that bunch of vertical play should be there.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
He said what?
This will be taken short.
I don't know,
They'll
bro.
take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
He got that Westbrook disease. That boy was the what? 1 for 17 overnight. Boy.
Back to it after the pick six. Vic gets this one to check. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That one
said he threw up 29 shots and got 29 points. Like, what the?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
There we go. Good read. Too easy. Good shit.
Michael Vick, his second touchdown.
Listen, he's coming for this OC position.
My offense.
Well, Charles, he's already
give me
proven
Robs,
he's not
I'm
afraid
good.
to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the second time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback.
Hey, we're
the
winning
ability
42
to run the ball fearlessly. And in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
Not worried about their pass.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
Nah, I go back and forth.
Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. He'll be dropped shy.
I'm only using them because
an excellent display of footwork. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Hey, back up. That one on the left, so that's up here. Oh, I got blocked!
Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter.
Chargers.
For it on 4th down. They'll run it with Johnson, and he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain.
The Raiders?
So
nah.
certainly an interesting call there to go for
I could see him going to
Broncos
Chicago.
Are the football back in great field position.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
And an alley to run. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. On 1st down, Jackson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Vic will look to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run down with Bo Jackson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Ooh, I actually like that.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
On 3rd down, Vic. That's caught by Jackson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Here's Michael Vick. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Broncos.
I knew he was playing the flat.
On 4th. And the Giants are going to get the football back.
I thought he put his toes in. Good throw. Good throw. That was a good throw.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And he'll go down, and that
the only reason I don't use Willis that much is because his run defense is better than...
It's the Giants with possession of the football.
I figured you played the one that plays the middle.
Yeah, I try to use the weaker out of the two. Jalen isn't the best. Because I have Ronnie Lott on the outside.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, good shit.
For the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
No offense,
Jamal's been making plays, so. Jamal has been making plays.
They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case.
I wasn't going to get him, but he just outshines Pat
Anything they tried to throw at him and beating him into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up.
You like tackling with your back steps, I noticed that. Like the 4th time this game, you tackle me.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson.
That's not a fumble?
Up to the 33.
That's not a fumble, though.
Success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Oh, we forgot to pick Rob up before we started the game.
Here's 2nd and 5.
No, I'm joking. Almost done. Your offense. Because you quit.
2nd and 5. It's Hill.
I was joking.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Jesus.
On that 4th timeout. Hey, what you got on Vic? Abilities and stuff like that.
70, Indy. Go. Let's see what you got. Check.
Or was if you had hot route master or anything like that?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and 3. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
What's up, play? Cover 2, cover 3?
Cover 2.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown.
100K to 8K.
They'll look to throw. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
Solid. You're just too close up.
Tyreek Hill there to make the grab.
I really didn't.
And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. Lutz with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Throwing, Vic. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football.
That's not good.
The Giants have it. It's picked up. The 20. And everything here. This one
I ain't doing that no more. I'm talking about like a single back.
Return it for the touchdown.
They continue to fight, don't they?
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the Broncos are going to get the football.
Damn, I was trying.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going down. And now looking at the clock here,
I do think fullbacks matter.
Timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Oh, shoot. Oh, no.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
Whatever you want to do, bro. You're the OC.
Here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
We up, minute 38. Your call.
Now this time he'll look to throw. It's caught by Jackson. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
It's telling me to punt.
Yeah. I think you can go for it. 37-yard line, it's the same as a punt, to be honest. If anything, throw it up.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Back to throw. They complete it to Hill. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
Yeah, he's the Baltimore's offense, Rob. More run plays with fullback.
Hey, Delta. 52's the mic. Watch Mike. Hey, here we go. Watch the play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And nearly Intercepted there. That would have been
it looked like you pulled off.
If he had clinched it and
I hit
caught
triangle.
it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down.
Oh boy, just went up with his hands. Fucking.
Yeah, I hit triangle too.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Look at me, zipper.
I'm playing the sticks.
Play enemies.
Oh, why is Jay weird?
Back to throw.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do.
Ah,
He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Bradley Chubb.
God, that dude got cut.
Sack of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Michael Vick. He'll hit Jackson.
Oh my gosh.
Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a
broke tackles that time, Rob. You missed it.
A great play there. 61 yards. And the Broncos
all right, Rob.
push further out in front.
You guys send invites.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
All right, good. Oh, yeah, we could just invite you. I'm tripping. Oh, I'm kicking.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you can go to the film, find out where the game was won or lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Good shit, bro.
56 and 7.